Hello and welcome back to the channel. So I've been promising to go out for a while now and put myself through some pain, and on Saturday just gone I did go out and I was wanting it to be a review on the bike on my Madone, which is going to be coming soon, but the weather was just far too cold and the only bit of filming that I did was going up the Rake. So in this video today I'm going to be showing you my video with an overlay, and if any of you want to know how to do the overlays with a DJI action camera, comment down below and I will do a video showing you how to do it, because it is pretty easy to do. Anyway, with that, so today's video is just going to be showing me going through some pain, going up the Rake to see if I can clear it in one go without stopping or putting a foot down. Now, let's jump into it and I will tell you all about the Rake. So here we are at Ramsbottom, located in North Manchester, doing number 72, the Rake, on the top 100 climbs from the Simon Warren books in the original book. The Rake itself has an elevation gain of 101 metres with a 12% average over 0.95 kilometres and peaks out at 23%, although you're going to see more on my overlay. So as you can see here now, we're going to take a right hand turn, not left Russ, we're going to go right. I wasn't 100% sure where the...
Right, well, the bloody battery's gone on my power meter. Let's get the excuses now. Just pulled over and took my gloves off, because when I done the struggle with them on, were way too hot. So let's get into this. It's gonna work.
So as I said, I did have no power meter data, that's why you can't see it, because I had no battery, it had run out. But let's just run through the overlay, what you can see. So top left hand corner is the time and date. The next one down, obviously it says it elevation, then you've got the gradient, total distance travelled. You can see a little map in the bottom left hand corner. On the right hand side we've got G's, I don't know why it shows that, but anyway it does. Then I've got heart rate, and then you can see my average speed. Now I'm not 100% sure where the climb starts. It says in the book that it starts at the lamppost outside the library.
Is the road closed to cars?
It was only close to cars, it was alright for bikes. I'm not too sure if it's like this, but you'd have to check the local traffic news. But yeah, it was fine to pass on the bike. So as you can see already, my heart rate is getting up to 160. I don't know what zone that is for me, but yeah, it's a tough zone and I was already feeling it here. You see the gradient here, 16%, 15, starts leveling off a little bit here. It felt a lot shallower than 15% what it's currently showing.
Morning.
Now if you're not suffering, which you will be, it is actually located in a really beautiful, stunning place. It's somewhere I don't go cycling enough, if I'm honest with you. I should get over this neck of the woods more often, because it's a nice place to go riding. I'm just obsessed with heading towards Edwin Bridge and all around those areas, which again is just as nice. So I was using this opportunity here just to ease off and try and get my heart rate under a little bit of control. Easier said than done when you're my weight. Just for the record, I'm 110 kilos. But the party piece is soon to come. As you can see, my heart rate's going back up. 170, 11 miles an hour, 11 kilometers an hour should I say. 9% gradient. I've only done this once before, but I knew what was coming. Now when you get to this junction here, you have to go to the right, and this is where the fun starts. This is where it goes from tough to just utter misery. You can see a 25% steep sign there just on the left hand side, and it's that steep they've actually installed a handrail to help you walk up it and walk down. I don't know if that's put there for cyclists, but I like to think it does. Now at this point I was thinking to myself of getting off the bike and actually walking, but I just thought to myself I'd love my power data to be up here because I was churning it out, but I just kept telling myself it's just one more pedal stroke, just keep on going. Now you can see the steepness here starts ramping right up. We're at 20%, 21, 22, 23, I can't even count that fast, 27, 28, 20, levels off a little bit. It didn't feel like it levelled off there, just for the record. It just felt steep, and I'm convinced to see 30, although its official stats hasn't got 30 on there. You can see my heart rate 174, 75, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually 46, so my max heart rate, if any of you believe in that, should be 174. For those of you that don't know how to work it out, it's 220 less your age, but I think it's a bit of a old hat, that thing now. And you can hear me here now realising that I've actually cracked it. So beyond this point, it does get easier. You can see the gradients levelling off slightly, but my heart rate's still staying relatively high. That is high for me. Honestly, I felt like coughing a lung up at this point.
My life.
Excuse the obscenities, I will bleep that out. Honestly, it was grim, really grim. That's a man who's in pure pain.
That was horrible. That was really horrible.
And that is my Rake experience done and dusted.
Can't talk.
And that's my Rake experience done. Honestly, it was grim, but when I look at how far I've come along since I very first done that, I very first attempted it, I've come on a long way. Like, I mean, yes, my weight's dropped, yes, I'm on a better bike, but also I've put a lot of effort and time into training and making myself a stronger, fitter, faster rider, and the only person who I compete against is myself now. Just got my phone here with my data. So I actually done that in 5 minutes and 56 seconds, which put me on the leaderboard at a whopping 3,058th place out of 6,837, which for a heavy guy isn't too bad. I'm actually happy with that. And my previous time was an 8 minute and 34, although halfway up that bit where you could see the handrail, I actually had to get off and walk. Which back then as well, I was still impressed with myself. But to go and knock 2 minutes and oh god, what is it? I don't know. 2 minutes and 38 seconds off, and it's been 2023. June 2023 was the last time I done it. I made up myself. Now, what I want to know from you guys is there any other top 100 climbs local to here that I've not already put on the channel that you want me to go and see? There is a few in mind. one in particular over in Ebden Bridge, which I have filmed before, and I've still not managed to get up it, Church Lane.
Fuck. I can't do it.
And that actually got a peak of 31%, I think it peaks out at, so it's maybe a little bit too cold at the moment. It's probably one to go and do in summer, or when the weather's a little bit better, just when it's drier, because there it's got a lot of over canopy trees and the road can be quite greasy and slippy there. So I may attempt that one as we get into summer. But is there anything you want me to go and see, anything you want me to go and tackle? There is many more that I want to go and do. I would actually like to have a go at completing the whole top 100 list, but they're dotted around all over the country and they're too far. But with that, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully in the next video I will be outside and I will be doing just a good old-fashioned vlog type video and getting some people in on the video and going having a bit of a laugh on a ride and enjoying this grim weather what we've got at the moment. I cannot wait for summer to come. Anyway, with that, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Take care. And yeah, adios amigos. Bye bye.